Well, hello, hello, hello. It's Positive Tony coming to you live a couple of days before Thanksgiving. Hey, thank you so much for coming on and seeing my live today. Hey, I really hope that everyone is having a great week and staying safe and staying positive. You know, with this COVID-19 going on, just everyone stay safe. If you feel you have symptoms and you're able to get tested. It's better to know than not know. Okay, so just remember that. I'm so thankful and so blessed because I've created this YouTube with the help of one of my good friends that I met on TikTok, and now I am just ecstatic that I'm able to bring some positivity to you. Hey, for those who don't know, I just did a reel with JCL Production. It's called Anointed Appointment. Divine Appointment. I'm sorry, Divine Appointment, and it's about a first date, online dating. So if you can go check that out, it's hilarious. I had a great co-star, and JCL Production, they guided us into making one of the funny first online dating. So if you get a chance to check it out, please do. It's called Divine Appointment, and it's on YouTube today. Okay. All right. Let's dive into what we're going to talk about today. Why should we stay positive? That's what I'm going to talk about today. Why should we stay positive? Well, there's many, many, many reasons we can stay positive, but Positive Tony is going to come to you and just share a couple of things, okay? But the first thing I'm going to share with you is it's a scripture. It's located in Proverbs 12, and it says, worry weighs a person down, and an encouraging word lifts a person up. It cheers a person up. Okay, so that's in the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, and I think it's like verse 29. I think somewhere up in there. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Worry. A lot of people when I got on my cowboy hat today because I'm feeling the season. Go out there and just enjoy life. That's what I'm doing, enjoying life. And that's why I said, why is it so important to stay positive? Because if you are not the type of person that can motivate yourself, then you don't need to be around someone that's negative because it's going to bring you down. That's why you need to make sure that whenever you meet someone, whether it be a relationship, friend, employer, employee, whatever, you need to make sure that you're around someone who's positive. Because what happens is when you surround yourself around negative people, it will weigh you down. And just like I stated in Proverbs 12, that, if the weight of negativity will start to wear on you mentally and physically and spiritually if you allow it to. So you need to make sure that you keep that positivity on you at all times. You need to make sure that whenever you're in a situation, you look at the good and you look at the bad. If you choose to go the bad route, it's going to bring negativity into your life. You don't need that type of added stress to your life. You have enough things going on. You have bills, you have kids, you have spouses, you have COVID-19. You got so many things. So why weigh yourself down with something that's going to cause negativity in your life? Now, what are some ways that we can remain positive, stay positive? Okay, I basically mentioned one right off the bat. Surround yourself around people that's positive. Now, I know everybody isn't positive 24/7. Okay, not even Positive Tony is positive all the time, but majority of the time I am positive because that's the kind of life I want to live. I want to live that positivity life. I want to make sure when I wake up in the morning that I'm stating and I'm saying, God, thank you. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for the sleep you gave me last night. Thank you for this great day that you're about to give me today. You speak it into existence. If you wake up saying, "Oh, this is going to be a lousy day," oh my gosh, you just put the weight of the world right on you right off the bat. You already dug yourself into a hole, and it's going to be hard to climb back out. That's why you need to stay positive. You need to make sure that you open that word. And if you another type religion and the word isn't what you do and you do whatever you chant, you do something that makes you positive. Because I tell you, I open my word and that starts my day off with positivity. Okay. Now, also, what you need to make sure you realize is whenever you are put in a situation that you know you can't remain positive, because there's gonna be times where you get angry. Oh, it says it in the Bible. Even Jesus himself got angry. The thing is, you got to remember, sin not. Okay, that's the biggest thing. We can get angry, and we're human down on this earth. We can get angry. It's handle your angriness. You try not to go as far as, calling someone out of their name, using language unbecoming of you as a person. People can see you upset if you have a reason to. The thing is, don't remain there. Don't remain in that space. It's okay. We're human. You're gonna get emotions kicked in, and you're just gonna have that anger about you. That's okay. What the word is saying, don't remain there. Don't let that negativity weigh you down. You have to put yourself back together, go into your prayer closet, or wherever it is that you have the most positivity when speaking to God or speaking to your family. And that's where you need to start all over again. Because we're going to go through, somebody's going to cut you off. Somebody probably cut you off right after we get off this call. And the first thing you want to gonna light into them. But you know what? That person can't hear you. Oh, I'm guilty. I told you guys everything I'm talking about. I've been through it. But we behind the wheel. Somebody cut us off. First thing we want to do is flip them off and curse them out. That person that can't hear you, all you need to do is pray for them. So, Lord, I put that guy in your hand. I put that person in your hand. No need to be angry about it. I know it's easier said than done. It's just like we're standing in a line at a grocery store, and somebody is, coughing on you or whatever the case might be. Be the better person and do one of three things. One, leave out of that line. It might be an inconvenience, but do you want that germs on you? Or two, politely say, "Excuse me, do you mind backing up? It is 6 feet." Because these days, some people will not keep their distance. I don't know whether they just want to be close to you or what's going on. That's another. Or three, what you can do is you can inch up. Try to keep your distance from them, okay? And if they come closer, then go back to number one. Just leave the line. Because some people, they're looking to pick a fight. You got to know when to pick your battles. Because some people are looking for a fight. Some people are looking for an argument. You're too good for that. We're too old. We're too young. We're too good to start arguments over petty stuff, as someone wanting to start a disagreement. And that's where that negativity come in, because some people, that's how they fuel themselves up with negativity. Oh, let's see who I can make upset today. But you know what? Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it, because I am telling you from Tony's experience. One day I'm going to tell you share a little experience. One day I was driving on the highway, and this guy cut me off. Ooh, I was fired up. So what I do, I went past him, and I and I cut him off. Like that, I know he started following me. Oh, okay, Positone had a little fear in him, because I didn't mean to escalate it to that point. But then when I take a left, he take a left. I take a right, he take a right. And I was like, you know what? This is crazy right here. I could have avoided by just letting him go on about his business. But because Positone was upset, he followed me, and so I had to do what I do best. I lost him. I made some turns and cut off my lights and all that stuff. I don't know if he had a weapon or what his intention was, but that taught me a valuable lesson right there. It's not worth it. It's not worth to turn negative, because it's only going to come to a place in your life where it's going to cause you more weight on your shoulders than the positivity. And I know sometimes we're like, I don't want to be positive. Let's say you lose a loved one. Positivity is probably not the thing you think about at that time. I know, I know. I lost my uncle, I lost my father, so I know at that particular time I lost friends in the military. Positivity is not what you're looking for at that time. But you know what? As long as you keep your eyes focused on what makes you positive, and for me, it's God Almighty. He will reimburse you with all the positivity you need in your life. You might not get it right then and there, but He will bring that healing. He will bring that joy back into your life to keep you positive. Sometimes we just got to remember that God plan is perfect. Everything happens during his timing. We don't understand it here on this earth, but we need to make sure we do our part. We can. And like I said before, surround yourself with people that's positive. You know, try not to, I wanted to speak on something else, and God was like, no, but I think I can tie this into staying positive. Don't surround yourself around people that's jealous of you. People that's jealous of you are only digging themselves down instead of up. You know, God is a jealous God. He's the only one that's allowed to be jealous because he loves us more than we love ourselves. But there's people in this world right now that's envy of you. They want to see you fail. They don't want to see you progress in life. And that's that negativity that you don't need in your life. And that's why you need to know who you surround yourself with. If you know there's somebody in your life that's not good for you, no matter how hard it is, you're going to have to let them go. God will replenish any friend that you lose, and he will give you twice as better person in your life than you had. When you thought that was your best friend, your boy, your girl, they weren't supposed to be in your life but a season. And if that season is up and you got a reason why they were there, it made you realize who they really were. And God will replace someone much better. Sometimes we allow people to be in our lives because we don't want to hurt their feelings. We don't want to be, politically correct. But you know what? If it's going to cause that negativity and that stress in your life, let them go. It's okay. Because I'm telling you, when that stress comes upon you, it's so much to try to dig yourself out of that depression, that stress. So if you can avoid it, you need to make sure you do your very best to avoid those situations that can cause you to lose your positivity. You can do it. You just have to allow yourself to step out of your comfort zone, your pride zone. Sometimes we have to be uncomfortable to be comfortable. Now I know it's easier said than done. This boy been rocking with me for 20 years. But in that 20 years, has been more pros or more cons? I'm just saying. He got arrested. You had to pick him up from jail. I was dating him. He used to beat up on me, but he loved me. Oh, if that's love, I pass. You know, sometimes we try to find excuses for negativity. We try to find excuses to stay in a situation that's not good for us. And we need to make sure that when we're in that positivity, what did that verse say? Being being positive brings cheer, brings joy, brings happiness. Now, as we go through this holiday season, this Thanksgiving and this Christmas and this New Year's, this is the most depressing, sad, stressful time for most human beings on this earth, whether you're married, whether you're single, because people are missing their loved ones. They don't have the finances to get everything that the kids want. I want this and I want that. Then your loved one saying, you got to go this, you got to go this place. And it's just so much stress and people get so depressed. That's why we need to make sure we hold each other up and say, you got this. You got this. You're going to get through this holiday. And we're going to go into 2021 stepping high, stepping high. And we're going to look in our rear mirror and say, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. That's what we're going to tell 2020. But you know what? You're not going to get there positive if you bring that negativity with you into 2021. I'm telling you, I know this is early, but I'm just preparing you for what's going to happen. Okay? Because right now, we have been through election, racism, riots. I mean, just nonsense after nonsense after nonsense. COVID-19. We got so many negativity things going on in our world. We need to prepare ourselves a positive place in our minds. You need to prepare a place in your mind to stay positive as we transition into this new year that's coming up. Now, this Thanksgiving holiday, a lot of you are sad because you're not able to be with your loved ones. I posted something on social media today. Some people accept it, some don't. I said, would you rather do a Zoom Thanksgiving or I see you Christmas? I choose the Zoom. I'm okay. Hey, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. This turkey tastes good. How about yours? You don't have to be elbow to elbow to love someone. You can love someone from afar. And all my people on live right now, I see you. I love you. I love you. Much love. You know, you can love someone from afar, especially when it's dealing with your life. Okay? This COVID is no joke, people. Some people taking it lightly. You have to make sure that the positivity that you place in your mind reflects your life. Don't just say it, don't just spray it, but be about it. Be about that positivity. Don't try to fake it, because if you fake it, the realness is going to show with your actions. So make sure that you're doing what you have to do to stay safe and stay positive. Man, I tell you right now, I am so blessed and highly favored just because God has me here right now. I am so truly blessed because I look at the positivity and what's going on with Tony right now. I can't worry about what the Jones is doing to the left. I can't worry about the Jacksons, what they're doing to the right. I can only focus on me. And that's what we need to start doing as individuals. Focus on ourselves, focus on our family. Stop worrying about the left and stop worrying about the right. If they ain't paying your bills, if they ain't giving you the spiritual knowledge that you need, love that you need because you're in a committed relationship or whatever, they can't do nothing for you but lip service. You need to make sure that you got you in check. Take care of you first. All right. Well, hey, Positive Tony is so excited that I got to speak to you. I'm not going to come on Thursday because I know it's Thanksgiving and I doubt anybody be on YouTube saying, let me see what Positive Tony talking about. Nah, I'm going to be at home cooking for my mom and I. But I want to make sure that you guys know that I love you. I'm praying for you. I don't know you, but you're my brothers and sisters in Christ. I want you to stay safe this weekend. And next Tuesday, when you come on this YouTube, we're gonna have some fun. I ain't even gonna bring nothing. We're gonna talk fun stuff, some fun stuff. Talk about how the holiday went. Everybody's safe and COVID free. And even if you happen to get COVID, I pray that you are able to get through it. No complications or anything. Okay, because you can do this. You can beat this. But if you can stay positive and do the smart things to keep yourself safe, that's what I highly recommend. All right. This has been Positive Tony. I went a little longer today because I'm passionate about staying positive. There's so many reasons to stay positive. And I just hope that I give you the uplift that you need. All right. Hey, I love you. Remain safe. Stay safe. Remain positive. Stay positive. Don't be part of the problem, but be part of woo, the solution, baby. Positive Tony, love you. Peace out. Happy birthday to you.